Now I told you I am going to use alphabets. For example, cos 2a is equal to sin 3. What is the thing is given? If cos 2a is equal to sin 2a, find the value of a. Find the value of a where a is less than 90 degrees. That means a is acute angle. A is acute angle. A is less than 90 degrees. Let us take. Here there is no binding. Only one side you have to retain, other side you have to apply complementary angles. Now I am going to show that left hand side and I am going to prove right hand side as well as right hand side I will take. I will show you left hand side. What is given here? Cos 2a is equal to sin 3. Now I am going to take this, I am going to retain as it is. Cos 2a is equal to, this whole thing is theta. What about sin theta? Sin theta is cos of 90 minus theta. Instead of theta, what is there? You have 3a. Therefore, how will you write sin 3a? Sin 3a is equal to cos of 90 minus 3. Both sides cos is there. Therefore, just leave it cos. What are the other thing? 2a is equal to 90 minus 3a. Shift it. Already here 2a. When this minus 3a comes left hand side, totally you will be getting 5a. 5a is equal to 90. Therefore, a is equal to 90 by 5. That is nothing but 18 degrees. What I have done now? One side I written other as it is. The other side I have applied complementary angles. And some students may ask, sir, why don't you take this side? Yeah, of course I can take it. Now I am going to retain what is given. Cos 2a is equal to sin 3a. I am going to retain as it is. Sin 3a is equal to cos 2a. What is cos theta? Cos theta is nothing but sin of 90 minus theta. Instead of theta, what is the thing is given? 2a. Therefore, cos 2a is equal to sin of 90 minus 2a. Correct? Now what will happen now? Sin you are going to drop it. 90 minus 2a is equal to 3a. Therefore, shift it to other side. You will be getting 5a is equal to 90. Therefore, the same procedure has come up again. Therefore, what will you get? A is equal to 18 degrees. Will there be any change? No change. But remember, one side you have to retain as it is, other side you have to apply complementary angle. Don't go for it applying complementary angle here. Then you will be never ending. Right? It goes on again, rotate and rotate, you will be getting the question. Right, again, the another question which is normally asked in a 3 marks question, right? ABC is a triangle. What is it? ABC is a triangle, right? Now you have to find sin of, right? If A, B, C are interior angles of triangle, then prove that sin of B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. What is given here? ABC are interior angles. How many angles are there for a triangle? 3 angles. What is the sum of 3 angles of a triangle? 180 degrees. Good. Right. A plus B plus C is equal to 180. Now what do you require? The left hand side, look at this left hand side. We require B plus C alone. So retain as it is. B plus C is equal to, shift it. What will you get? 180 minus A. Again left hand side, are we required only B plus C? No. What do you require? B plus C by 2. So dividing by 2 on either side. 180 minus A by 2. Now this you can split it. 180 by 2 minus A by 2. What is 180 by 2? 90 minus A by 2. Now you are getting B plus C by 2 is like that. But what is required in the left hand side? Which trigonometric ratios? Sin is required. Therefore take it sin on both sides. Sin of B plus C by 2 is equal to sin of 90 minus A by 2. What about sin of 90 minus theta? Sin of 90 minus theta is nothing but cos theta. Instead of theta, what is given here? A by 2 is given. Right. Therefore, what about sine of 90 minus theta cos theta? Here sine of 90 minus a by 2, what will get here? Cos a by 2. Now look at this now, what you have to prove now? Sine of b plus c by 2 is equal to cos of a by 2. Any doubts? Let me repeat again. Important question. It may be asked in the 3 marks. If ABC are interior angles of a triangle, then prove that sine of b plus c by 2 is equal to cos of a by 2. Now some students may ask, sir, why don't you retain the right hand side? Yes, it is possible. If you are comfortable with the complementary angle, either retain left hand side or the right hand side, you can prove the other one. But remember, ABC are interior angles of triangle. Therefore, a plus b plus c is equal to 180 degree. That is, sum of 3 angles of triangle is 180. We require b plus c. Again, many students used to get confused. So how do we know whether a and b should be retained, or b and c, or a and c? Here, what is required? Here, b and c is required. Therefore, retain b plus c as it is. B plus c is equal to shift it the other angle to the right hand side. Now we have to go on step by step. You will be able to come out. Final answer is sine of b plus c by 2 is equal to cos a by 2. Any doubt in this? Right. Shall we go further? Yes. Right. These are the important questions will be asked in using complementary angles. Now let us go for the values of known values of trigonometry angles, and making use of this, how to find the problem. Right. Here only the thing is, you should know about how to take LCM. LCM plays a vital role. For example, the question can be given sin square 45 plus cos square 60 degrees. Sin square 45 plus cos square 60. You cannot apply trigonometry identity. Many students used to write as blindly as 1. Right. When you can apply the trigonometry identity, if these values are same. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Just remember, note down the thing. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Right. Both should be same. You cannot go for just blindly sin square a plus cos square b as 1. It is not possible. Right. Here, because the angles are different. Right. Angles are different. Now what you have to find? You have to find the value of sin square 45 plus cos square 60. Right. This you can write as sin 45 whole square plus cos 60 whole square. What is sin 45 value? Sin 45 is 1 by root 2 whole square. What is cos 60 value? It is nothing but 1 by 2 square. Right. How much I'll get now? This is nothing but 1 by 2. Right. 1 square is 1. Root 2 square is just 2. Here 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4. Either take LCM or a simple thing, half plus quarter is nothing but you can write directly as 3 by 4. But not, it will not come always, it's like this. Right. Better you can go for LCM. It is nothing but 2 times 1 time, that is nothing but 3 by 4. Right. Students, tell me, is it difficult to find the values of this? Only the thing is, you have to substitute, you have to simplify. Another 1 or 2 simple problems, let us see, based upon this related angles. Right. Selected angles. For example, cosecant 45 degrees plus cot 45 degrees plus secant. For example, let us take secant 30 degrees. Either you can put it as square or something also if you want. Right? There is no odd and fast, it should be given. First, let us write, this is nothing but cosecant 45 whole square. Here there is no power, therefore just write cot 45 as it is. Here power is 3, therefore secant 30 whole cube. What about cosecant 45 value? It is nothing but root 2. Root 2 square. Here cot 45 value is nothing but 1. What is secant 30? Secant 30 is nothing but 2 whole cube. What about root 2 square? Is 2 plus 1. 2 cube is 8. So what is the final answer we are going to get? The final answer is 11. 2 plus 1 plus 8, it is nothing but 11. Now tell me, is it difficult? Only the thing is, you have to keep it all the values in your fingertips. Then you have to go on substitute, simplify. I am sure that you are going to get the right answer. you can expect either 1 mark or 2 mark based upon the selected angle 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees, right? One question is guaranteed out of this. Right, next let us solve some problems based upon identities. That's the final part, right? Based upon identities, let us solve some problem. There are 3 identities which I told you. What is the first one? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. From here, sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta, or cos square theta is in terms of sin square theta. These 3 are related. Next, 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta, or you can write, you can shift it, tan square theta is secant square theta minus 1. Next, third one, 1 plus cot square theta is cosec square theta, or cot square theta is cosecant square theta minus 1. Right, now let us see one by one the questions how to solve it. Right, for the first, let us take the first question. Right, let me go for a simple one. Square root of 1 minus cos square theta. Simplify. Square root of 1 minus cos square theta, square root of secant square theta minus 1 into square root of maybe 1 plus cot square theta. Right, now look at this. What is 1 minus cos square theta? Is nothing but sin square theta. What is secant square theta? Secant square theta is nothing but 1 plus tan square theta. What is 1 plus cot square theta? Is nothing but cosecant square theta. What you can do maximum? What is secant square theta minus 1? Secant square theta minus 1 is tan square theta. Just remember, right? Don't change that value. Tan square theta. Square, this is nothing but sin theta whole square. This is nothing but tan theta whole square. This is nothing but square root of cosecant theta whole square. Now the square as well as the square root will get cancelled all the places because it is under product is given. Right, now what you are getting here? Sin theta. This is tan theta. This is cosecant theta. Now let us write the final step. Sin theta you can't write anything. Tan theta you can write as sin theta by cos theta, and cosecant theta you can write as 1 by sin theta. So what happened now? So what is the final value? Sin theta into is nothing but tan theta. So what is the final value? Now see that simply just we are using only the trigonometric 3 identities. We are shifting left to right or right to left. Next, another important question using these trigonometric identities will be asked. There are another 2 or 3 problems we are going to solve in the examination point of view, which is very, very essential. Prove that. It can be asked either prove that or show that. 1 plus sin theta, or it can be as 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus sin theta. So either it can be given minus or plus, right? It can be sin or cos also can be given. You have to write as, you have to prove as secant theta minus tan theta. So what you have to prove? Square root of 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus sin theta is equal to secant theta minus tan theta. Now let us see how it is very interesting, right? Where within limited steps we will be able to achieve more marks in trigonometry. Take the left hand side. What is the left hand side here? LHS we write. LHS is square root of 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus sin theta. Extend this. You have to multiply by its conjugate. What is meant by conjugate? Right? What is given in the denominator? Denominator is given 1 plus sin theta. So the conjugate of 1 plus sin theta, only the sign has to be changed. The terms will be retained as it is. 1 minus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta. As you know that the mathematics rule, both the numerator and denominator can be multiplied by the common terms, which is not going to affect the values of the problem. Right? What I have done? I will look into the denominator. What is the denominator? 1 plus sin theta is there. Therefore, I had to multiply by both numerator and denominator by its conjugate. What is the conjugate of this? 1 plus sin theta conjugate is 1 minus sin theta. Please remember, don't put it one place plus, another place minus. You have to take the conjugate and you have to multiply. Why you should do? Now the question will arise. See that the left hand side square root is there. Right hand side there is no square root. Our intention is to remove the square root. We are doing this process. Now we can look into this. This is in the form of a minus b. A minus b. What is a minus b into a minus b is? A minus b the whole square. A minus b into a minus b is a minus b whole square. Here what you can say it? A plus b into a minus b. What is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. So that means what will get? 1 square minus sin square theta. Now let us further will go for it. This is nothing but 1 minus sin theta whole square. What is 1 square? 1 square is nothing but 1. What is 1 minus sin square theta? Look at this. 1 minus sin square theta is, what is 1 minus sin square theta? Cos square theta. Now see that now we are slowly reaching the solutions, right? What you are getting here, denominator cos square theta. Now this further you can write this as square root of, right, here also square is there, here also square is there, so you can put together 1 minus sin theta by cos theta whole square. Can I write? Look at this. Is it right? Yes, sir. Right. Square root and the square will get cancelled. What you are getting here? 1 minus sin theta by cos theta. But at the same time, keep an eye on the right side. Right side we require in terms of secant theta minus tan theta. Secant theta minus tan theta. So what you should do further, this you can write as split it minus sin theta by cos theta. What is 1 by cos theta? The reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta. Sin theta by cos theta is nothing but tan theta. Now what is, look at the right hand side. Are you getting the same thing? What is the right hand side required? Secant theta minus tan theta. Therefore, what is the final conclusion? You are getting LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. So remember this type of question. So sure shot you are going to get one question, either maybe a 2 marks or at the most it can be asked in a 3 mark questions. Right. Next, let us go for one more interesting problem, which almost all trigonometric identities we are going to use it. Once again, I list out the trigonometric identities. What is the first one? First one, tell me. 1 sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Let me rewrite the identities again. First one is sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Second one, 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. Third one, 1 plus cos square theta is cosecant square theta. Then you know that sin theta into cosecant theta is 1. Next, cos theta into secant theta is 1. What is a similar law? One more, tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. The next problem which I am going to explain is a masterpiece, right, which involve almost all the thing, maybe 1 or 2 is exempted. Right. Next, see that it's a 3 marks question. Prove that sin theta plus cosecant theta whole square plus cos theta plus secant theta whole square is equal to 7 plus tan square theta plus cot square theta. Right. One more identity, algebraic identity. Let us try. What is a plus b whole square? Many students used to say about a square plus b square. It is not so. There are 3 things: a square, b square, and 2ab. Right. Remember the trigonometric identities. A plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now let us apply. I am going to take LHS alone. What is LHS? Sin theta plus cosecant theta whole square. Square it as per a plus b. What will get? You will be getting sine square theta, cosecant square theta, then further a square plus b square to ab, to sine theta into cosecant theta. How will you write this one? Next, plus this is a and this is b, cos square theta plus secant square theta plus 2 cos theta into secant theta. Now let us see. Suppose I am combining these two. What about sine square plus cos square? Look at this first identity. What about sine square plus cos square? Is nothing but 1. Next I am going to take. How will you write cosecant square theta? Cosecant square theta is nothing but 1 plus cot square theta. 1 plus cot square theta. How will you write secant square theta? 1 plus tan square theta plus. What about sine theta into cosecant theta? Sine theta into cosecant theta. Look at this. Sine theta into cosecant theta is nothing but what I can put this value as 1. 2 into 1 is 2. Similarly, look at this here. What about cos theta plus secant theta? Cos theta into secant theta is nothing but 1. Therefore, 2 into 1, 2. Now add all these things. 1, 2, 3, plus 2, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, plus tan square theta plus cot square theta. So that is you are getting RHS. Right, let me repeat again. Sin theta plus cosecant theta whole square plus cos theta plus secant theta whole square. What you have to prove? You have to prove as 7 plus tan square theta plus cot square theta. Now, these are the identities. Almost it's a master of all the problems you can call it as, because maximum identities you are going to use this type. First identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Second identity is 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. Third one, 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta. And when you multiply the reciprocals, you will be getting back 1. That is sin theta into cosecant theta is 1. Cos theta into secant theta is 1. Tan theta into cot theta is also 1. At the same time, algebraic identity, we are going to use a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now, let me take about the left hand side. What is given? Sin theta plus cosecant theta whole square plus cos theta plus secant theta whole square. What you have to prove? You have to prove as 7 plus tan square theta plus cot square theta. Now, left hand side I am taking, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. When you expand this, you will be getting 3 terms. Sin square theta, cosecant square theta plus 2 sin theta into cosecant theta. Similarly, cos theta plus secant theta whole square, when you take it, cos square theta plus secant square theta plus 2 cos theta into secant theta. Now see that now we are going to combine, that's all, nothing else. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is nothing but 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Cosecant square theta, look at this cosecant square theta, 1 plus cot square theta. Right, and this is over, this is also over, this also you have completed. Secant square theta, what is secant square theta? Secant square theta is nothing but 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta. You can look at this. Next, here sin theta and cosecant theta will get cancelled. That is, you are going to get it to cos theta and secant theta we are going to get cancelled, because both are reciprocal to each other. 2 into 1 is 2. Again 2 into 1 is 2. Final sum of all the thing, right? Take all these numbers. 1, 2, 3, plus 2, 5, 5 plus 2, 7. Right, what are the remaining? Tan square theta plus cot square theta. That's what you have to prove. Therefore, final conclusion, LHS is equal to RHS. LHS equal to RHS. Is there any doubt, students? I hope everything is going on in a right way. Next, one more interesting problem. Again, this can be asked in 2 more questions. Right, for examination point of view, as a board support class, let us see it. The next question will come up like this. That is, prove that cos to the power of 4a minus sin to the power of 4a, you can prove as 3 different ways. What you can prove? First one, cos square a minus sin square a. First one is equal to, first you can prove it like this, or you can prove 2 cos square a minus 1, or third one you can prove as 1 minus 2 sin square a, because all these places we have got a. Right, there are three different ways you can solve this problem. First, let me take about one by one. What is given? The thing is given is cos to the power of 4a minus sin to the power of 4a. This can I write like this? Cos square a whole square minus sin square a whole square. It is in the form of, you can write as a to the power of 4 minus b to the power of 4. You can write as a square whole square minus b square whole square. Isn't it? Further, how will you write this as? You can write as a square plus b square into a square minus b square. The same algebraic identity I am going to apply while solving trigonometric problem. This further I can write this as cos square a plus sin square a into cos square a minus sin square a. What is this value? What is the value of this? 1. Why 1? Because in the form of identities, sin square a plus cos square a is 1. 1 into cos square a minus sin square a. Now look at this. We have got this cos square a minus sin square a. Therefore, what is the first conclusion? Cos to the power of 4a minus sin to the power of 4a. You can write as cos square a minus sin square a. Right, the first one is over. Now we are going to prove the second one. Right, what is required? Look at the second one. 2 cos square a minus 1. Right, what is the result you are getting? Cos to the power of 4a minus sin to the power of 4a. You are getting cos square a minus sin square a. Right, what you require? The result, right hand side should be 2 cos square a minus 1. Already 1 cos square a is there, but the sign you have to convert in terms of cos. This written as it is, sin square a is nothing but 1 minus cos square a. Therefore, what will get here now? Cos square a minus 1 plus cos square a. Cos square a plus cos square a, when you add it, you will be getting 2 cos square a minus 1. Therefore, what is the second result? Cos to the power of 4a minus sin to the power of 4a is equal to 2 cos square a minus 1. What is the third result? 1 minus 2 sin square a. Think away what has to be done. Let us take the common result. What is the common result? You are getting cos to the power of 4a minus sin to the power of 4a is equal to cos square a minus sin square a. But what you required? The right hand side fully in terms of sin. Remember, that means the cos has to be adjusted in terms of sin. How will you adjust this? Cos square a, you can write as 1 minus sin square a minus sin square a. Therefore, what you get further? You can combine this 1 minus 2 sin square a. Therefore, what is the final conclusion? Cos to the power of 4a minus sin to the power of 4a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a. Now see that all the three results we are getting from by the same problem. What is the first one? The given thing is cos to the power of 4a minus sin to the power of 4a. You have to show a cos square a minus sin square a, 2 cos square a minus 1, 1 minus 2 sin square a. Right? There are three things you have to prove. So first one, what I have done, this is in the form of a to the power of 4 minus b to the power of 4. A to the power of 4 minus b to the power of 4, you can write as a square whole square minus b square whole square. That is, you can write further, this you can split as a plus b into a minus b. But in the place of a, you have a square, in the place of b, you have b square. Therefore, a square plus b square into a square minus b square. the same idea I have applied here. Cos to the power of 4a minus sin to the power of 4a. This 4 can be written as 2 into 2. Here also 2 into 2. Now it is in the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square. A is nothing but cos square a, b is nothing but sin square a. Therefore, a plus b into a minus b. You know this is the first identity. Sin square a plus cos square a is 1. 1 into cos square a minus sin square a. Now further, we can write the given left hand side is cos to the power of 4a minus sin to the power of 4a. Right hand side you are getting cos square a minus sin square a. That is the first result is power. Now the second and third result, the same thing you have to readjust. If required cos, sin you convert in terms of cos. If required cos, convert cos in terms of sin. Right? That's all has been done. Right. So all the best. Right? Practice more and more. You will be able to come out with this. You select such type of problems and you will be getting the maximum mark. Right. Let us see in the next class with a new chapter. Thanks a lot.